Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're checking out Station 9, which is a base builder, kind of a space station builder, automation game, refining game, all of it sort of mashed into one. Anyway, the premise basically is that the world is destroyed. Environmental goals defined several decades ago have not been achieved. Yeah, I would say, by the way, this is a very early version, and there are some translation issues, so maybe not everything is particularly as fully translated as it will be in the final product, but that is okay. Anyway, producing more and more humanity was down to its doom. We don't need to go through this. You get the basic premise. We are going to be based on a little space station. There is an asteroid or a meteorite or something that comes and saves us, basically. A meteorite has crashed containing an unexpected treasure, and we are going to be the ones that are tasked with exploiting it, which is very, very fun. The Draxon. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. That's enough of that. Anyway, let's jump into the game. Now, as ever, folks, I will do my very best to explain what the heck is going on, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. We've got a nice little sort of step-by-step process that we're going to go through in order to get up to speed. None of this text is particularly relevant to what is... I guess, the important thing, which is having a little bit of fun with the strategy and having a little bit of fun with the automation. So, first things first, what have we got going on around the screen, and how can I explain it? Well, we've got all of our resources. We've got all of our resources right up at the top here. These are the, I guess, consumable human resources. So we've got our oxygen. We produce 10. We've got 10 available because we've got exactly 0 people living in the space station. We've got water. We've got electricity. We've got polymers. We've got electrical parts. We've got electronic components. We have got bedrooms. We have got hygiene rooms or showers. And then we've also got meals as well, which is worth noting. We've got our cash here, our money, and then I believe this is our income, which it sort of flicks between. There we go. We've got our happiness, our employee happiness, which we've got no employees at the moment, and then we've also got some leaderboards for something. So there we go. I don't know where we stand, but we're having a performance review at some point. I don't know which one we are. Anyway, it doesn't particularly matter right now. We need to get familiarized with the controls before we're able to move ahead. That is fine. So everything is built in blocks in this game, and we've got the water block, which produces water, as you can see. It has a need of 1 electricity. Electricity block produces electricity. We have got oxygen, and the oxygen produces oxygen. It's literally that simple. Right, we have some objectives. Build a bedroom block, build a hygiene block, and build a cafeteria block. We shall get immediately started on all of those things. So yeah, the blocks, I really, really like the way that the blocks sort of work. Let's go for something like this. Now, there are a couple of features with regards to this game that make it kind of unique. And honestly, I think one that is immediately worth pointing out is the scale. So I don't know if this is like is that supposed to be lava down there? I think it's lava, or I think it's the Draxon resource, which we're able to mine. We've got this big old sort of pot of liquid in the center here, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and then I guess like the wind conditions around. Anyway, that kind of is by the by at the moment. But yeah, we're building these blocks, and whilst these blocks are being constructed, let us explore the stations. So, the interesting thing about this game is that there's actually like a whole bunch of levels. So we can move through multiple levels. We are going to be building, stairs and corridors and expanding our general sort of infrastructure up and down, and we will be able to do that. Now, let's speed into 3 times speed because I can't wait for this cafeteria to be built all day. But I tell you what, in the meantime, why don't we build some corridors? They're going to hardly cost anything. So let's build a corridor there. We'll build another corridor here. Something like that. Yeah, just to sort of tide us over. Make the base a little bit more sort of organized, a little bit better looking, I think. That is fine. Right, we're ready to hire. Let us start hiring people. Right, welcome our first employees. We'll go into the employee interface and we will chat about that. So, we can hire a bunch of different employees with a bunch of different traits. You can see the traits specifically, or the skills, I should say, traits, whatever, specifically down the right-hand side here. We need to hire 4 employees with the refining trait. That is the little oil can thing there. We need to hire a cook. Cool. And then we need to wait for the 5 workers to arrive, which we will do at 3 times speed. bada bim, bada boom, they have all arrived. Now, it is worth noting, by the way, that when we are building blocks, there are these little red crosses, which indicate that external access is needed for the block. And in this case, for this docking unit, which is where we're going to be importing goods, exporting goods, welcoming employees, saying goodbye to employees, whatever. This is where the spaceship docks, which is very, very important. Right. Okay. So our employees are chilling in their beds. We can talk a little bit about work shifts and patterns in a second, but let's actually start producing. So create a manufacturing task producing 10 cooked meals per day and assign an employee to it. So as you can imagine, the cafeteria is where we are going to do our production of meals. We got nothing in storage at the moment, but that is fine. We can go into the manufacturing tab. We can toggle on cooked meals, and we can say, "Hey, make 10." Sure, that sounds fine. That sounds fine to me. This is a per day number, which is worth noting. We can then go into personnel, and we can check out the schedule. We can actually adjust the schedule if indeed that's something that we particularly want to do. I'm prepared to leave it as is for now, and then we will just assign you. Boom, into the daytime shift, so that will be between 12 and midnight. Excellent. Okay, let us get to the reason which is why we are here, and we will start, hopefully, refining a little bit of this Draxon stuff. So, first things first, we need to build a refinery. We will do that. That means that we go into the production tab, and we will produce a refinery. I think maybe here is a good place to do it. We will build it... yeah, we'll build it. Why are you not wanting to work? There we go. Try that again. Hold on. Do you want to build on a different floor? Is that what you want to do? I don't know what. Okay, I think that has been built fine. I think that's been built on the appropriate floor, but I think it just consumes 2 floors. I guess we'll see how much refinery space, or how much space the refinery uses up in just a second. I think it's been built on floor 0, but it may very well be across 2. Whatever the case, let's get things going here. Beautiful. Let's have a little look on floor 1. Yeah, okay, so it's built across 2 floors, but it is in fact on floor 1. You can see the little entrance over here, which is grand. And also, by the way, we need external access specifically for this pipe, which I think goes down into the sort of underneath of the station and brings up the lava component, or whatever the heck it is. Anyway, that's fine. We're going to the refinery. We'll see what the refinery needs. It needs electricity. It needs worker. Roger, worker. Anyway, we'll go into manufacturing. We need to form a team of 4. Oh, yeah, let's go into personnel first. We will add a team of 4. We will get them all assigned. Beautiful. And we will assign them. That is perfect. Refine Draxon indefinitely. Okay, very, very simple. We toggle that on, and boom, suddenly we are good to go. Excellent. Okay, so next let's talk about logistics and transportation. By the way, our work shift, remember, our day work shift doesn't begin here until midday. We are about 30 minutes away from making that happen, which is fine. Okay, add the necessary resources into the delivery list. The delivery list works very, very simply. We can just add what we want to import. Fine. We can add what we want to export. Fine, Draxon. That's all looking good. We will export both of those, or we will export and import both of those things, and that should do us just fine. Right, create a logistics line to transfer the production to the dock. Now, this is where things start getting funky. Also, by the way, I would note that we are now officially underway. We are actually refining a little bit of this Draxon stuff. We are, look at this. We're actually digging down on our supply of whatever this stuff is. The lava stuff below. Whatever. Okay, right. Hire 1 employees with the skill handling. Did I do that already? I didn't think that I did, but apparently I did. Let me go into employees. Oh yeah, it's a cook. It's a cook that's well, let's hire somebody. Let's hire somebody to specifically do handling, shall we? Yeah. We'll hire somebody to specifically do handling, and we will create a logistics line now. The logistics line is going to go between the refinery. Beautiful. The refinery, we are going to say take Draxon. Again, take is perhaps not the right word to use. It's probably pick up. Pick up Draxon, and then we will take it to the dock, and then we will lay down Draxon indefinitely. Perfect. We will assign 1 singular person. Beautiful. And we will do it according to schedules, which is just fine with me. So, look at that. Immediately, we are off to the races, and happy, happy days. Fantastic. We are moving the Draxon between where it currently is and where it needs to go. And if there is indeed a spaceship that is going to hopefully pick it up whenever the food rations arrive, then that will get picked up and taken away, and we should hopefully make a little cheddar on the side, a little bit of moolah, a little bit of money, which is very, very nice. Okay, first test: increase the production of Draxon. Form a second team to refine Draxon at the same time. Reach a maximum production volume per hour of 2.18 meters cubed. Current maximum production 2.5. Okay, that's fine. Let's build ourselves a second production hub. I think over here will be fine. Excuse me? You don't have enough resources in the station to build this block. What do we need? What am I missing? We need 25 polymer, 4 electrical parts. We need more polymer. Okay, let's add. I mean, I could refine some polymer, but I don't particularly want to. Let's, can I, ooh, I can't actually do that. We're going to have to, looks like we're going to have to refine a little bit of polymer. Okay, let's go polymer. Let's do infinite amounts of polymer. Will that allow us to start, working, or will we need to do something else? Nope, it looks like it's working just at the same time, which is marvelous. Beautiful. Okay, well, we'll wait until we have 25. We'll wait until we have the 25 polymer number, and then we will start working away. How much Draxon do we have here? Got a little bit of polymer here, got a little bit of Draxon here. We shouldn't be moving the Draxon, we shouldn't be moving the polymer to the dock, but that may very well just be residual polymer. I think it might just be residual polymer. Anyway, that's not necessarily a problem. Let's keep on keeping on. Hopefully we can get to that 25 number before the end of the work shift, which is in just a couple of hours, which is fine. Let's get the next refinery built. Beautiful. Let's get that started. Fantastic. And we will immediately start work. We will immediately start work and get things started here. Now, I could assign a second team. I could assign a second team to the night shift if that's what I wanted to do. I think we probably should do that. I mean, I know that we're going to be... There's no more space to accommodate? Okay, what do we need? We need to build ourselves another bedroom. That's okay. Let's do that right now. Let's get ourselves... How much is this going to cost me? It's going to cost me polymers. I don't really want to spend polymers. But I guess we're going to get it back. I feel like this is perhaps not a super useful, effective use of space here. But you know what? Let's just build it. Let's build it. What did we need? Electrical parts. Oh, I don't have the polymer. I don't have the polymers. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we assign night shift? Are these only qualified? Are they only qualified to work during the day? Do I need to hire different people, or do I need to put them onto a different schedule? Yeah, I would like to put them onto... I'd like to put them onto a different schedule. They haven't actually arrived yet, so I think it should be okay. Yeah, it might take a day to work things through. That's not necessarily a problem. Either way, we need to get a bedroom. We'll just have to wait until, you know, the next shift starts in order to get more resources. It's fine. We're still waiting for the 2 additional people to arrive as well, because I think we're still missing the bunks. These guys they're all sleeping very, very, like, fitfully. They're not having a great time by the looks of things. Either way, yeah, transport for the additional people will be coming through soon. That's fine. Everybody's eating their meals, which is what we love to see. Very, very happy with that. Beautiful. And now everybody is back to work, working away. Okay, so, yeah, team number 2 on the Draxon front. We will get polymers sorted as well. Are we making any money? We're definitely making money. Look at that. We're definitely making money, which is lovely to see. And we will get ourselves that secondary bedroom up and running, because now we've got the appropriate amount of polymers, and that's going to allow me to get more people into the station, which is very, very important. And we're going to get a lot of people. We're going to get a lot of people in here, I think. Ideally. I should also maybe increase the amount of meals that we make per day. Maybe bump that up to 20. Sure. Bump that up to 20. And hope that that's enough. Hope that that's enough for the chef. Right, let's get some additional peeps. I would like to change. Oh, action not possible at the moment. I guess it must be because we need to have them on the station first. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should have 8 people spare. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna have a few people on the night shift. We're gonna have one team on the night shift. We're gonna have one people on the day shift, or two full teams on the day shift and one team on the night shift. That to me seems like a good plan. Right, we need to wait until we actually get the shuttle, which should be coming at some point in the morning. I think it is. Is that it? Was that the people? That was the people. That was the people shuttle. The people do move very, very quickly indeed, but that's not necessarily a problem. Right. Okay. Let's get the second team assigned. In fact, actually, this is the night shift at the moment. Do I want to maybe change everybody to the night shift? Let's actually change everybody to the night shift here. Why is it not possible at the moment? Why the heck is it not possible at the moment? Okay, well, I guess we'll just get more people on the daytime team then. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we get 8 people on the day shift? I mean, it's 8 out of 4. We only need 4 on the day shift, so I guess there's not much point in really doing that. Yeah, I really would like to change. I'd like to change people's workers' schedules, but that is apparently just not possible. Actually, not possible at the moment. Yeah, I'd like to know when it will be possible. Either way, as soon as the day shift begins, which is at 12, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 12. As soon as that begins, we should be able to start fulfilling this specific objective here. We also need to create another line. Let's actually create a slight amendment. We will add a stop. We will say refinery over here. We'll apply that one. We'll say take Draxon, infinite, and we will lay it down over there. Hopefully, that should allow us to get the same job done by the same person. It'll just be sort of like in 2 components. Okay, how are we doing? How's our review looking? Are we in 18th place? Are we these people? I feel like we're these people. An employee has an issue. What's the issue? I smelled really bad. I need to take a shower. I'll end up getting sick. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we've not got anywhere near enough. Space for people to shower. I will end up sorting that out. Right, how are we looking? How are we looking here? Why is this not working? Where's my team? Everything is fine. I'm in good shape. Yeah, I know you're in good shape, but like, why are you not working away? You should be working away. Ah, because I've not enabled Draxon. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we should be doing this. We should be doing this. It should all be working. We have got exactly zero volume left to extract from this lava stuff. So that's slightly problematic, but we're going to achieve that objective quite soon. Right. Whilst we're waiting for that to happen, let's see if we can try and build some more corridors. And I'm going to get an additional shower. 1 additional corridor, and then 1 additional shower over here. There we go. Start work on that immediately. That's really, really good. We're going to waste a little bit of corner space. But look, we got plenty of levels. We got plenty of levels to go through. Plenty of levels. Right. That's good. That's good. We are happy. Right. Maximum production 2.14. Can I turn off polymer production here? If I turn off polymer production, is that going to allow us to maybe... Yeah, is that going to allow us maybe just to crash that number? That's kind of the objective. Reach a maximum production volume per hour of 2.8. I feel like that is definitely doable. Especially if we've got the second team. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. We did it. Okay. I'm going to turn polymer production back on in just a second. Brilliant. You've passed your first test. Now you've got access to the technology tree. Fantastic. Researching the first level of training plan technology, which improves employee learning. Well, I don't really care about my employees, though, so it doesn't particularly matter to me. Right. What do I care? 3D... training plan, research time. Okay. Okay, I've chosen the research. Do I need to do anything with the technology tree? I don't believe so. Yeah, I don't believe so. I've chosen it. You wanna give me the gold star video game, or perhaps I need to fully research it first. If it'll take 12 hours, that's fine. Yeah, can I see if we can try like adjusting people's schedules now? No, not possible. Still not possible. I think it will be possible at some point later, but look, once we are able to do that, then we're actually going to be able to utilize the volume of lava that we've got at the moment. We're researching this. Once we get this done, I presume that that's going to complete the objective, which is quite nice. Did I turn polymers back on? I think I did not. I will turn polymers back on. That is A-okay. I'm very, very happy with that. Production volumes will be looking good once we're all up and running with that. Okay. Maintaining a station is good. Several breakdowns have just occurred. Try to fix everything. Okay. Fix repairs. Is this a problem? Yeah. Water cut. We need to repair this. Task distribution. I'll assign it to you. To you who have got nothing else on. Repair here. Assign to you. Okay. Let's see if that works. There we go. Very, very simple. Very, very simple indeed. Probably good to hold back a couple of additional people. Set up a night team producing Draxon. Finally, video game. Finally. What an opportunity, eh? Right. Apply. Beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted to do. We'll get them working over here. Personnel, edit, go nights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply, and gorgeous. We have officially got 24-hour production. We're going to try and utilize as much of this stuff as we possibly can, which is great. Right. Improve your reputation for better or worse. What have we got going on here? Actions, influence, reputation. The reputation meter is down at the bottom here, which is good. Okay. Improve your reputation for better or worse. Having the equivalent of 32 energy points in the station. Excellent. Have shipped the equivalent of 32 energy points. Well, we've absolutely blown past that, which is marvelous. Very, very happy with that. Repair of all kinds. That is fine. Good. Well, as long as we hit our daily quota, we will continue to gain reputation, and I think that we are going to continue to hit our daily quota. I mean, my cash at the moment is fine. You've achieved your production goal. Wow, that was simple, wasn't it? You've exported 42 energy points, and the target was 32. As a result, we continue to place our trust in you. The goal has been raised. Best of luck. Okay, have the equivalent of 32 energy points in the station. Okay, we will do that. To access planet mode, you need to develop some kind of technologies. Let's meet again when you've unlocked the autonomous drilling well tech. Cool. Oh yeah, I need to export. I need to start doing more tech. That's for sure. Right. What do I need here? Construction improvement, drill pipe, drill well, injection block, autonomous drilling well. Was it autonomous drilling well that was the objective? Yeah. I think I need to do this sort of sequentially. Right. Increasing the flow rate. Production speed of Draxon increased by 33% at level 3. Okay, well, we'll start researching that, and we will start working through this. Okay, what do we got here? The flow rate. Yes, the gauge at the top represents the flow of crude product. I guess this is liquid Draxon as opposed to liquid lava, but hey-ho, that's fine. We will unlock additional wells. Absolutely, we will do that. And, yeah, we can see the breakdown of the product. So 75% Draxon, 50% polymer, 7.5% copper, and 2.5% silicon. I mean, I'm not particularly bothered about any of that at the moment. I feel like we're in a pretty good place with regards to all of these things. As long as we've got enough polymer just to sort of keep the lights on, then I guess we'll be fine. Right, okay, let's get researching. Let's go into 3 times speed, and let's just speed ahead and make sure that we're able to hit all of our exports for the day. I think, honestly, we will hit all of these things. I do not imagine that there is any potential chance that we will not. We could maybe do with getting some additional... facilities. I mean, we could definitely do a night team, a Draxon night team. That's definitely possible. I might get that set up. Would I need additional beds? Yeah, I would need additional beds. I also need to get access to the next floor. Let's start the construction process over here. Hello, Octavio Desai, Station 17. It's good to see some new faces around here. Were you able to launch production without too much difficulty? The training was effective. However, I have a problem with well number 2 reaching the quotas this week. It's going to be difficult. That's too bad. What are you going to do? My reputation isn't bad. By the way, have you been told about reputation? That friendly score that can make you lose everything? I've heard about it. Many things affect it. Failing to meet the quotas will quickly make it drop, and if it reaches 0, the owers will revoke your exploitation rights, and your station will be useless. Should we make it this week if we happen to go behind his schedule? Of course, don't hesitate. Yeah, if you need a hand, I've got production capacity spare, and I'm going to be adding additional production capacity very, very soon anyway, so like we'll probably be fine. An employee has an issue. What's your issue? I just fell ill. Some medication would be welcome. Can I build a health? What do I need in order to get health? A medical block. Where was that? Ah, whatever. Look, who cares? We'll do more research. We'll do more research in a little bit. But for now, let's just focus on getting more stuff built. Right. Let's go shower. Let's also see if we can get infrastructure stairs. We'll get some stairs over here. What else can we get? Electricity, oxygen, dock. No. I mean, I need stairs, but I need to get it connected up. The problem is that I feel like we've got like a lot of useless space over here. I tell you what, can I cancel this? Delete block? Yeah, I would like to destroy that block. The reason being is that we can build another hallway in here, and if I build another hallway in here, we'll be able to utilize a little bit of extra space, I think. Right. Let's get stairs. We'll get stairs over here for sure. I mean, it's 6.5 a dozen, isn't it? I mean, I'm faffing around with this, but we'll get a corridor over here. And then we'll get a bedroom over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll be able to hop it on up to the second floor. Right, export for the day. I think we should be fine. And we're progressing towards planet mode, which is quite nice. An employee has an issue. Is it still health? Yeah, it's still health. We will sort that. We should sort that after we get the research done here. Okay. Export for the day has been accomplished. Congratulations, you've achieved your production goal, 45 energy points, and the target was 32. As a result, we'll continue to trust you. Beautiful. You love to see it. Right. What are we going to hit? 40. Okay, yeah, I do need to hire more people. Right, let's get a bedroom. It is a bedroom that I need right over here. Let's get that in there. That is stairs. It doesn't particularly look like stairs, but let's see if we can try and build a corridor here. Build a corridor there, see if that works. We'll get that started. Right, I'm going to employ a whole bunch of people very, very soon. Do I have the goods for all of it? Production of 24, consumed 4. I think we've got plenty of meals spare, to be honest. We will see. I really hate this layout. I absolutely hate this layout. It's not exactly ideal, is it? Far from it. But it's okay. I mean, it'll do. It'll do. It'll do for now. All we need to do is get our second team up and running. We will hire 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we not have another person? We do not have another person. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to be going with 3. Can I apply these people to night shifts? Yep. And yep. Okay, so they're applied to night shifts. I can try assigning them now, but given that they haven't actually arrived, might not work. Yep. Okay, we'll see. Right. Block is not connected. I think I need to build stairs up here, don't I? Yeah, I need to build stairs. I need to build stairs here. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we'll build stairs there. Receive the application of Fernando Olsen for the position of culture. Sure, I will get somebody else on the team. I don't know what I accepted there, but that's fine. Okay, so whenever our next team of people arrive, that should be fine. What do you need? Medication. Yeah, medication. Am I doing research? I'm not doing research, am I? I need to do lots more research. Holy cow, I need to do lots more research. Where's the health? Where's the health thing? Construction speed. Is there a research speed modification? Production bonus. Medical block. It's right there, isn't it? Okay, go for that, and then we'll go into the medical block. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know if there's a way to actually increase research speed. I don't believe there is. I can have one or several levels and take more or less time to research. Yeah, I know. We've only researched 33% towards most stuff. But, yeah, I don't believe that there's anything that can modify our research speed at the present moment. But we'll try. We'll try to change that. Right, I'm going to see if I can try and hire somebody else who is qualified to deal with refining, but apparently not. So that we're leaving a little bit of production on the table, at least in the evening, I believe. But we should be able to hit our export goals, which is quite nice. And we're just going to continue to do a lot of stuff. Right. Did I build stairs here? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Did you set the price of the products? Contracts between the stations. It looks good. Are there any contracts to take? I'll contact you when I have a contract. Okay, that's cool. Right. An employee still is an issue. That's fine. We'll address that in just a sec. But for now, things are looking very, very good because we got those stairs set up. That is looking really, 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 really nice. We've got plenty of showers. We've got plenty of food. We have got plenty of cash, I think. We'll see as we toggle back to here. 57,000. That's not too bad. We're continuing to get money. We've got plenty of oxygen. We have got plenty of water. We've got plenty of everything. We're actually making, like, a lot of stuff. We're making a lot of stuff. I'm really, really happy with how this is looking. We can get 2 additional people to do refining. Actually, did I need 2 additional people or just 1? You do culture. To wash oneself, eating, sleeping, skills. I have absolutely no idea what culture does. It'll be associated with a block, presumably. Production, refinery, printing. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with. I don't know what we're gonna do with culture. I don't know what we're gonna do with culture, boy. But good to have it, I guess. Good to have it. Right. I need to keep on doing research. Right. We'll do the medical block. We'll get that done, and then we will get back to autonomous drilling. I really want to increase the flow rate. I really, really want to increase the flow rate because that is just going to give us a straight production bonus, and that's going to be pretty darn sick. Export for the day has been hit. Our reputation is continuing to increase. Look at this. Look at this. This is fantastic. This is really, really good. Okay. We'll get the health block, and then we will go back to... We'll go back to learning about other stuff. Worker death dialogue. An employee has passed away. I presume that that employee is working in the refinery. You've got to imagine. Yep, they were indeed. Okay, day person. Night person. We can actually move. We've got 1 singular employee who's not assigned. You can be switched over to the night. I guess that's good that we got a redundant worker, apparently. Change to the night shift. Add you on there. Perfect. Okay. Now, the employee presumably hasn't actually arrived yet if we've just hired them, but they will, which is fine. Okay, we are absolutely, like, rolling through this. Task transfer. Following the departure of employees, some tasks have been abandoned. Okay. I don't need to hire an employee. I've already fixed that, I think. Unless there's an issue over here. Nope, there's no issue over there. That is fine. Do I need to be producing anything else? I mean, copper, silicon. Not really. I don't need to be producing it. I mean, if I don't have to, then there's absolutely no reason to worry about it. Yeah. I really just would like to get this medication area sort of dealt with. A lot of people have issues. There's no ways to find something to eat. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's the issue here? Production, consumed, available. We got plenty of meals. Maybe I'll get an additional chef. Maybe I'll get an additional chef. Hire an additional chef. Put you on the night shift. Assign here. Let's go manufacturing. Let's bump that up to 30. Let's actually get some rations. Some more rations. From the delivery market, bump that up to 30. Sure. And continue to sell Draxon. Okay, well, we'll see if that makes any difference. It may very, very well, not have an issue. It may have an issue. I guess we shall see. Right. It says there's 13 available meals. Okay. Nova Investment is pleased to present the operating results of week 1. Your station ranks 18 out of 18. Station with the worst progression is Javelin Solutions. That's not us. Okay. I don't think I exactly blew things out of the water there, but apparently we are Cockton Energy, apparently. But we have profits, right? If that's us, then we have profits. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Right, let's hopefully get everybody fed and watered and all of that sort of stuff. We are fine. We've got stuff available. We've got stuff available. It says we've got everything available, so let's just hope that that is the case. Let's get ourselves a health room. Let's get ourselves a health room. That in there. That in there. Beautiful. Let's get that all built. And let's see if actually anyone starts to use it. Training is almost over. What's your goals for the future? To be leader in this sector. Okay, I'll increase production and try to stay within the limits. You could also try to diversify. Exporting compressed traction could be good. Thank you for that. That's very helpful. Right, let's continue to head up to autonomous drilling well. Adding a drilling rig to the tower, increasing refining capabilities. Sure, we'll do that. There's no need to sort of like over-research one specific thing. We might as well just do a little bit, do more. Right. Anybody need anything here? Health, I mean, do we need medical care requirement, medical kit? This is probably something that I need to import. Yeah. Medical kits. 10. Medication. 10? Sure. Okay, I don't particularly want to diversify at this moment in time, but that's okay. It concerns the contract of silicon with the unit price of that for a quantity of that. Yeah, sure. I'm absolutely interested in that. You've achieved your production goal. You've exported 60 energy points. The target was 48. As a result, we continue to place our trust in you. Okay, that's cool. Let's toggle back down to the first floor. Let's go and work in silicon to the equation. Provide 8 point something units of silicon. Let's crank this up. Leave that at 20. Leave that at 20 as well. Is that going to be enough? I don't think it will, actually, because I think each unit of silicon here is only 0.05 meters cubed, so it's a very, very small amount of silicon. We also, of course, need to go into logistics and change the logistics line. Or we can actually add a line, I suppose. Do I want to add a line? No, that seems kind of redundant. Let's go into line 1, edit line 1. We will go take silicon. Yep, infinite. Refinery 2, take silicon. Fine, lay down silicon. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so let's see if that actually ends up happening. If not, then I guess we're in a little bit of trouble, but I think we should be fine. It says that people have issues here. I really just felt a little some medication would be welcome. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait until we get the shipment of resources. But once we've got the shipment, we should be fine, right? I think everybody should be able to get the medication that they're after. Right, let's see how much silicon is chilling out over here. Exactly none at this moment in time. Very good to see. Lots of Draxon, though. Lots and lots of Draxon. Okay, task transfer following the departure of some of your employees. Sure, somebody else will work in the stead of that person. That sounds fine to me. Right, get everybody showered. Let's get everybody set up. I'm going to pop back upstairs, see if we've got the resources here. We've got no resources actually in storage yet. Do I need to set up a line? These people are complaining because they're not getting food, but they should actually have food now, I believe. Let's set up a line, a logistics line. Add a line. Doc, take medication, medical kits, and medication. Drop it off at the health place. Sure. We'll say take medical kit and also medication. Lay down medical kit. Lay down medication. How about that? Assign. We have nobody to actually do it yet. That's fine. I mean, we can hire somebody. Sure. Congratulations. Welcome on board. Literally. And we'll get you hired. Cool. Okay, I mean, it'll be a little while before we're able to get that up and running, but not looking too bad. Okay, are we doing anything with silicon? I feel like the answer to that is no, even though I've toggled it on. How much silicon do we have? 10 hours? It says it takes 10 hours to produce... It says it takes 10 hours to produce 0.05 silicon? Or maybe that's for the whole production load. I'm not sure, but that seems like a heck of a lot. Seems like a really, really large number. Well, I guess we'll see. Either way, we're working through this next objective, which is quite nice. A few people do have issues. I presume it's... It says there's meals available, so I don't know what people are complaining about. There should be plenty of meals available. If people want to leave my glorious station, that is entirely their gift to do so. But I will say, that's not the case. Provide 8.9 units. I've provided 0.3. Okay, that is in the business what we call a bit of a problem. I feel like that is a wholly unattainable... I feel like that is a wholly unattainable figure. 8.9. Right, and I've got, like, not that long to do it in either. Okay, only a single employee has an issue now. We're sorry to learn that production target has not been reached. You exported 32 energy points while the objective was 56. We have to lower your reputation. Try and recover and reach the goal tomorrow. That's because we're making silicon to try and fill... It's because we're making silicon to try and fulfill that issue. Yeah, that's a problem. However, we are making money. We are making money. Research-wise, we are moving towards the autonomous drilling goal. We need to get an injection block as well. Accommodate shuttles coming from autonomous drilling rigs and inject crude product into the station. That's pretty cool, so presumably that just gives us more stuff. Block de stockage. Presumably that is a storage block. Yep, indeed it is, but it just hasn't been translated. 3D printing. Unlocked printer skill. Okay, that's cool. Diversification of resources. I think that allows us to do compressed Draxon. That's fine. 3D printer to enable 3D printing. Okay. Assembling block. I guess that allows us to do assembly. A greenhouse. Allows the cultivation of various food products. Cool. An entertainment block. A team leader cafeteria. Yeah. So there is a supervisor. There is a supervisor role. You've been granted the possibility to hire a team leader, but that's demo locked at the moment, which is fine. There's quite a few things which are demo locked as well. But okay, well, you know what? I think that's probably a pretty good place to wrap things up. I'm excited for Station 9, ladies and gents. This is a lovely little builder game. It's obviously a little bit rough around the edges, but it's pretty early on. But I feel like there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here. I mean, there's, you know, like 9 flipping floors for us to build into. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's so much space that we can build. And I really like this whole sort of like mechanic of actually being able to utilize this like liquid Drax and stuff. Either way, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap it up for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. Check out the Patreon if you're interested in helping make videos like this possible. But for now, and for me, my name is Orbital Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.